The New England Patriots lose the Super Bowl. I should have known, because that day was such a bad day. I slipped on ice, a kid called me Ugg, and my mistress left me for my wife. If those weren't the signs of my football team losing, then I don't know what is. All NFL fan bases wanted the Patriots to lose, because they're the evil empire. The Patriots was supposed to be in a rebuild year, and they made the Super Bowl. Now all the NFL team fan bases are just laughing at us. Haha, we get it. Easy schedule, exposed by a real team, Will Campbell sucks. We get it. They are really giving it to us. But be careful, it's the hate that fuels the Patriots. But I get it. We'll take it on the chin, because some of these poverty franchises can't even make the Super Bowl. Hell, even win it. The Seahawks was the better team. Plain and simple. I'm happy for Sam Darnold. I was a believer in him, even when he was in Carolina. The Patriots defense, they kept them in the game. It was a winnable game until towards the end of the third. The offense was conservative, and they should have been more aggressive early on. It worked on the scoring plays, but it felt like they wanted the same gameplay as the Denver game, but Seattle was moving the ball and taking their points, and that's all they needed. The fears I had throughout the season showed up in this game. The defense was able to generate pressure, but they couldn't finish and get the sack. The D-line does 95% of the job right, but the last 5%, they can't get it done. Sam Darnold should have been sacked 2 or 3 more times, and that could have turned in our favor. The O-line sucked. Let's be real here. And the main star of the clown show is Will Campbell. I am a Will Campbell defender, but I saw his struggle. I wasn't blind to it, and we knew he was playing hurt. I understand to be mad or frustrated with him, but it was his rookie year. He will learn and develop to be a better O-lineman. But maybe we start moving him around, get him on the inside, or sign another O-lineman in the offseason and give him some competition. Me defending Will Campbell right there was better than him defending Drake May. The issues are clear, and it has to be addressed in the offseason. The O-line got better this past season, but it still needs improvement. It was abysmal 2 years ago, so this year it couldn't really get worse. They have to continue to build the trenches to make this a real Super Bowl caliber team. The Patriots need an edge rusher that can finish the play when the pressure is created. Do they need one of the best defensive ends in the league? Of course that would help. If they can get a great defensive end, he will have a career year because the interior line creates so much pressure. In depth in positions, specifically the corners in the O-line, because during the season when injuries happened, it was very bare in those positions. The Patriots lost. They have the most Super Bowl losses in the NFL. I was angry, sad, and now I'm hopeful. You have to make it to the Super Bowl to lose there. Whatever happened this playoff run, I was happy with. The Patriots were playing with house money. This was supposed to be another rebuilding year, with many fans, analysts saying their ceiling was a wild card, and even making the playoff and losing in the first round would have been a successful season. But they gave us that hope. They were taking the house's money and kept gambling and made it to the Super Bowl and lost it all. This is a very successful season. The Super Bowl window is opening for the Patriots, not closing. I have to believe that they will be back here, but there's always some doubt. It's like what Dan Campbell said after the Lions lost in the playoffs.
This may have been our only shot. Do I think that? No. Do I believe that? No. However, I know how hard it is to get here. I'm well aware, and it's going to be twice as hard to get back to this point next year than it was this year.
It's hard to get to the Super Bowl, especially getting back there. But as fans of sports teams, belief is all we got until it becomes a reality. Every year, we believe that our team could win the championship, and only one team does. But when it does happen, all that pain was worth it. Or we just feel the pain forever and accept that the team that we support is never winning in our lifetime. But as a Patriots fan, I haven't had that problem. Damn though, Patriots Nation, it would have been crazy to win in a rebuilding year. I know the whole league was shivering in their boots. They were getting ready to find any dirt on the Patriots and faking their name on the Epstein files. But thank you, Patriots. You gave hope back into this fan base, and it was one hell of a ride. I'm hopeful for the future, and I can't wait for next season. But for now, enjoy, NFL fans. Keep laughing at the Patriots. Keep making fun of them. Keep making the memes, because that's all you got. But be warned though, the Patriots tend to get the last laugh. We'll see you next year.